Hi everyone, welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 playthrough, where we have an objective to try and recreate the fantasy kingdom of Arbonne. Well, it's a very loose objective, so essentially we're just going to try and conquer the south of France and Provence, and see how we go. First episode, we grabbed a couple of provinces, so we took Albi and Fox. We got a bit timid because the Count of Us has got an alliance with our Duke, which made that far too formidable to take on. So we decided to make a push against the Muslims in Majorca and Menorca because they were independent, so pretty easy target. We've still got Ibiza to take, and we will do that if we get the opportunity. We're just fabricating a claim at the moment, and yeah, just waiting. We're waiting for the Count of Us to die. So he's 64 years old, so you know, surely it's going to happen soon. We're also hoping that our Duchess might give us a male heir. At the moment, we've got 3 daughters. Our first son died very young, sadly. So yeah. Okay, so my daughter Zemina has been impressed with one of the household knights. After finally meeting in person, she's been repeating the warrior's words to herself. Greatness comes in time, but there to grasp it when it does. Right, so she's 13 years old. So what does the patient trait give? Learning, vassal opinion. So this is our heir, unless we have a son. Boost diplomacy. I like intelligent. I love diligent. I think we should take diligent. Yeah. It gives us a bit of stress, but you know, this is why we educate our children, so we can make these sort of decisions. All right, let's keep stress down, and we will have let's have a feast. It's 50 gold. Gets rid of the 30 stress that we just got. Puts it back to 10. Okay, so get some prestige. And what's household effort? So, alright, it's a vassal opinion. Let's go with the prestige. And we've gone up a prestige rank, which is good. Alright, today I was given grave news. My daughter Zemina an heir. Oh gosh, she's fallen ill with typhus. Oh no, 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 no. This is not good. Seriously? Yeah, we need a physician. Okay, well, I guess we go with Lope. It's time to decide how to treat Zemina's typhus. Be cautious. Do no more than is necessary. I'm gonna go with be cautious. Zemina gained reduced disease symptoms for a year. Yeah, she's not cured though. Alright, phew. She's recovered. I was not expecting that. Alright, another... yeah, I thought she was done for, I've got to admit. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go force fossilization so we can get accomplished forger. Yeah, we need to marry our heir. So, I mean, she's 14. So who have we got to choose from? I tend to sort by stewardship because that's generally the most useful, or has the biggest impact. Now we could go intelligence trait, but it would be nice to go the beauty trait. However, there aren't any good candidates. Because if she had a child and inherited all 3 traits, then there is a decision you can take. Is it strength and bloodline, I believe? Yeah, if you're known for strength, beauty, and intelligence. Joffrey's really the only option if we wanted to go for that. However, Radulf is much better stats. Still, he's got 15 stewardship. And he's quite old, so they wouldn't live for very long. We could marry her off again. So why don't we do that? Just on the off chance that she can have... yeah, we definitely want to pick matrilineal. Okay. Now we've got quite a lot of gold. Should really invest in some improvements. Let's go with the hill farms. Get some extra money rolling in. That'll be... oh, we can't construct those yet. Alright, so what I clicked on there was the special building construction. So certain provinces have that. But that's for later in the game. So we need to pick some of these lower level upgrades, and I like the ones that give money, especially early on. However, some of these that give both money and bonuses can be good as well. I'm not planning on having a cavalry army, so I know we've got a couple of hundred cavalry at the moment, but we won't be keeping those. Or at least we won't be buying any more. Let's just go with the forestry for the moment. That's enough. So we want to keep the rest for emergencies. Okay, Answer seems to have been having a difficult time at Arlace's feast. She slipped underneath one of the tables and they're hid from people. Alright, so she's going to get the shy trait unless we do something about it. Shy trait is horrible. So we've got impatient or gluttonous as alternatives, neither of which are attractive. So we've got impatient, it's probably the lesser evil, which is not a rare though. So do I really want to take 30 stress for her? Well, if our other rare dies, then the answer is probably yes. Since she's next in line. So yeah, let's play it safe. And we will take this option. If it's a chore, then you should simply have left. I think we will go on a hunt. Get rid of that stress. I like to keep my stress low. Otherwise bad things happen. Alright, my lord, a wolf. My wife. Countess Matilda gestures for me to join her in the chase. As soon as we are hidden in the hills, she turns around and tucks my shirt over my head. Finally, some time alone, my beauty. Oh, all that. Definitely don't turn down such opportunities. Alright, the hunt draws to an end. We mount our horses and leave the hills behind. Almost got control back over Mallorca. Almost got our claim as well. Alright, with Countess Matilda's diligent administration of my household finances, there is more gold at the end of the season than expected. Alright, so what do we want to do with it? I want it. It's, increase defenses. Nah, let's just take the gold, thank you. Because we can spend it on things like this, which is exactly what we're going to do. Do I still... Yeah, I have a truce, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Okay, just another 11 months. Won't be long. Come on, you old codger. Okay, I would like your daughter and heirs, Amina, to be raised. Yeah, you've asked that before. It's still a no. I don't think you can do much harm, but considering she's almost of age, but you never know. Okay, the latest work of my acquaintance, Count Lope, has become all the rage at court of late. Peace deals with success and growing greatness, and Lope has publicly dedicated it to me. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. It has to be said. Alright, so we can just gain opinion and a bit of prestige. Or you can go 4% chance that the poem is mocked. Well, as I don't know how I feel about it, let's choose the top option. Even though it was almost guaranteed to be the same as the bottom option. What's this? Faction created against us. Rebels. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to receive this. So I've enclosed incriminating documents. Let me reiterate that we will not speak of this to anyone, not even my liege, Duke Bernard. Alright, well, get some dirt on the Duke is good. How are we doing? Yeah, we need to get control over Minorca as well. Well, that's going to take quite a long time. So both of that's yeah, they're both Catholic provinces. That's good at least. Oh, Bernard has died. He hasn't got an alliance. He hasn't got an alliance. He's got more men than us though. But not more gold. I'm gonna wait just a few months and hope maybe he releases Béziers or Montpellier. He might do. You never know. Come on. And he's not going to, is he? That's a shame. Because he's got such a low stewardship. What's his... I guess it's enough for him to maintain the 3 provinces. Okay. Let's move the rally point up here. And do I still have an alliance? So if I declare war, yeah, I've still got an alliance. Okay, well, Béziers was the richer, so let's just check that that's still the case. So 0.68, yeah, it is the richer. I think because of this building. Maybe not. So 150. So call it 2. No, Montpellier is richer because of the city. Yeah, it's got 2 nice improvements. Okay, let's go for Montpellier. That'll make the second war easier. And then we're going to call our ally to join us. Excellent, good. Come on and join us. We can link up. Okay, so Leviathan, it's an opportunity for some gold or prestige. I'm going to take the guaranteed gold. Let's retreat back down here. I don't want to fight him until I've linked up. Oh, where is he off to? Come on, let's get you before you. Good. Yeah, we got you. Good. Oh, wow. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. So we captured the Count, which means we've won. Did we capture anyone else? No, just the Count. Yeah. Wow, I'll take that. Nice, easy victory. Cut his territory in 2. And we just need to wait for the truce to end. Alright, so Zamina has grown up. So she can get married. Yeah. It was matrilineal, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's hope they have the perfect kid. Now we are at our limit. That is the problem of conquering Majorca. We can go over our limit by 1 or 2 provinces, but it's going to cost us. So how long is our truce? So truce with, well, the truce with this guy is over. So I could actually conquer that now. But that's not really going to put us over our limit, and it's not good territory. So 3 years before we can have another go at Countesses. Let's go with... yeah, we'll go with that. I think the next one will take Groom to rule. We should probably... oh, we should start... let's... okay, I thought I changed Carcassonne's culture. That must be the Duke who changed it back. That was naughty of him. But I need to find a way to get a claim on the dukedom. Ooh, he's expanded up there. Okay, friend Meogazia has insulted me gravely. He had the audacity to name me an obnoxious churl in front of my court. My demands satisfaction. Yikes, this is King Charles of West Francia. Yeah, I'm not going to pick that one, am I? Guess you'll plead for your forgiveness publicly. Yeah, well, you made the mistake, Garcia. You're going to have to pay for it. Okay, so Answer has been asking me for a rolling hoop for a long time. I told her I'd get her one in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She responded that she was fine with her current dedication to her studies. Well, no reward then. So she gets content. Yeah, I think content is fine. Yeah. What have we got here? Oh, you really want to educate our daughters, don't you? No. Not a chance. Not going to happen. I keep forgetting to choose guardians. No, don't even think it. Don't even think of invading the Muslims. Try to think of a way to get a dukedom. I think we might have to work on just becoming independent from Toulouse. Then we can usurp a title. My daughter-in-law Emilia has given birth to another daughter. Why is it always daughters? I like Catalina as a name, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, only 2 traits. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yes, legendary Meatloaf sadly passed away recently. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we've got more troops than him. He doesn't have any alliance yet. Okay, got decent income. I think it's time to do another upgrade. Got go barracks or military camp, perhaps. Or we could just go for a little bit more gold. I think the military camp. Let's go with that. What can we do down here? Alright, you've got 3 upgrades already. You haven't exactly got the ones I would pick myself. I like the farm fields and the trading port. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, so we could build a trade port there. So let's do that. Book has expired. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so you're converting, yeah, you're converting Carcassonne. Right. Well, I don't need to switch you to Montpellier. Alright, we'll leave you working down in Minorca. Yeah, farm fields is nice because it gives you the most gold. So we're going to do that. Alright, another lifestyle. So yeah, room to rule. 3 points. Could wait and get diplomat. I honestly don't think that's much good for us. So I think we're done in this tree. I think we are going to switch to wealth. Just get the money rolling in. I suppose we could have gone get the +1 stewardship. But if that would have given us an extra holding on. What's happening here? So we've got dangerous faction. Ultimatum will occur soon. So this was down in Fox, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Peasant revolts. Generally pretty easy to put down. Again. She's always slipping beneath this table. You know, I'm not going to spend 30 stress points on getting rid of the shy for something that's not quite as bad, but still not great in gluttonous. I really want for the chieftain of Ipuscoa. Where the heck is that? Okay, over here. Alright, we've been burdened by your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. taxes. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Let me select you. For some reason, it's trying to be awkward, not letting me. Oh, it's because I was trying to move them to somewhere where they already were. Quite like these peasant revolts sometimes, because you capture the leader of the faction, and they're generally quite good. So look, you know, prowess 17, 17 martial. So I like to recruit them, so they can become quite a nice knight. Okay. Where's that truce going? It's gone. Alright, time for round 2 then. Still got no alliance. And I'm going to play it safe and bring in our ally. What are you doing stopping there? Where is he off to? Alright, let's see if we can capture him up there. No, we can't, is the answer. Don't want to fight you over a river. Yeah, you're moving away before we arrive, so that's fine. Oh, you are a fast little beggar. Alright, I'm just going to head to your... I'm just going to head to Bezier's. We'll siege it. If you don't want to stick around for a fight. It's our steward. Yeah, we'll go with the best candidate. Have I got a better chancellor than that? A little bit better. This is quite a tough nut to crack. 6 months compared to 5 months. He's going to take Fox. It's not our capital though, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, Matilda seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She sneaked out early and was not seen the entire rest of the evening. Alright, so she gets impatient or shy gluttonous. Well, yeah, impatient is the lesser of those evils. Alright, we've captured the target. I will probably just for his capital now. Probably going to come back down to Béziers and siege it, I guess. Ooh, that's nice. Midas touch. Alright, so we need to marry off answer. So it's going to be matrilineal. We want someone beautiful, ideally. We don't want bad traits, regardless of how good stats they've got. There's a few geniuses. Giles is comely. Okay, so we've got a 40-year-old handsome. Beautiful. 59-year-old. Well. Sometimes you just got to do what your dad tells you to do. Every woman for herself. Answer is fiddling nervously with her sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What's she doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. So she's discovered something. This will tell us a secret about Duke the Gnat. Duke the Gnat, is that? Yeah, okay, so that's our overlord. Yeah, okay. Tell us. You learn of Riensta's child heritage secret. I already knew about that. Reason. He's got good defenses, this boy. Alright, we need to go down and deal with him. And he's running away. Alright, I'm just going to retake Béziers, I guess. It would be nice if you would siege Ussers. Alright, so we got our first wealth trait. I'm going to... we want meritocracy. Let's retake Fox. Or maybe, well, we could settle down there, I suppose. Oh, good. He's gone off to siege Ussers. That is perfect. At least if he stays there. Alright, so our daughter Answer has given birth. Again, 2 out of 3. Ska. Welcome to the family, Briska. What are we doing here? Am I gonna... We're not gonna... Okay, he's not gone up for the It's fine. Right. Can we intercept you? Don't lift the siege, you silly boy. No. I suppose it worked out well that you did lift the siege. That was quite a close fight. Alright, we got you. We got you. I think we can head back to us as could just carry on chasing him. Okay, Matilda has been asking me for a wooden sword. So Matilda was admiring one of the guardsmen, wasn't she? Now she wants a sword. Let's... I think content would be good. Trusting would be fine as well. Don't want fickle though. So that will be 2 learning, -1 intrigue, diplomacy, intrigue. Ooh, I don't know which one to pick. I think we will go with trusting. Yeah. Can we betroth you to anyone? Oh, we've got a handsome chap. Oh, terrible. Terrible stats. Let's just wait. Finally. Alright, I've got 1 prisoner. He's good enough to recruit. Alright, we've got the coast. Excellent. That was a way tougher fight than the first one. Okay, the Duke continues to ask for our daughters. Yeah, we're above the domain limit, which is not great, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, the Pope won't give us a claim. I need something bad to happen to this guy. It's too strong. He's got alliances, which means we're not going to be able to claim independence, and the Pope won't give us a claim, which is the easiest way to get a claim. Not good. All we can really do is conquer Ursus, conquer Limousine, reduces the vassals he's got. Unfortunately, makes us weaker because we're over our domain limit. So in that respect, it's maybe not worth it. Might be worth us just pumping in all of our gold into developing what we've got. And on that basis, what do we want to construct next? Okie dokie, hold on. So, Zamina has fallen in. I lost my court position as well. Looks like it. Okay, so we're going to recruit Eleanor. Be cautious, my dear. Be cautious. My experience, being cautious is the way to go in those illness events. Bad things happen when you pick the other ones. What they can do. Disabled buildings in Béziers. Alright, what's... Not sure what that's talking about. Matilda is back once more, asking for something. Asking for a toy boat this time. Yeah, she really wants all these bad traits. If I spend more on content, well, better than fickle. All right, it's time for a feast, surely. Friends with our daughter. Oh, well, what's this? So, Zamina. Alright, so Zamina gains opinion. We gain the Eager Reveler. Even. Alright. Fair enough. Good. How old is the Pope? He's getting on a bit. So we're probably going to have a new Pope soon. Not sure if that's going to change our chance of getting a claim on the duchy. Oh, the Pope just died. Just right, let's select that again, see if it has had an effect. The answer is no, there's still that -50 reluctance. And I think that's to do with a trait maybe on the Duke. Not. I think it could be because he's zealous. So we need his son to inherit. So if we help him on his way, yeah, we haven't really got any chance of that succeeding. I mean, I suppose we can just carry on building it with the war chest. I'm gonna go large levies. I mean, the other thing we could spend money on is getting a professional army. So we've got these 200 horsemen. It's all hills and forest around us, so they're not the best. So I think getting 500 archers and 500 pikemen probably a better idea. Alright, so what's this? Hello, it's a free tenant. Renting some of my land in Beziers has pulled in an exceptional harvest. Alright, so we're going to get more money. More money is good. Now, no, I don't want claims. I want to promote culture. We're going to do that in Beziers. No, go away. Okay, we can invest in a smithy or gain some money. We'll go in money. Okay, haven't done that. Great, we're giving someone claims on our territory. Our control is dropping as well. That's not good. Yeah, what was I doing? We were talking about creating a professional army. So if I... Alright, so if we hire 500 archers, so pikemen are good in mountains and hills and desert mountains, but we haven't got any of those around us. So yeah, so let's get 100 of those. I think I'm going to get rid of horsemen. So the light footmen are good in forest. Yeah, light footmen. Alright, so those are the three that we want. Once we've got a bit more money, we can hire some more of those. If I could, yeah, if we can afford 1,500, that would be quite good. Aha. Alright, let's pause. So, we've got a new liege. Duke Ermengue has become your new liege, inheriting all his father's titles. That gives us possibilities. However, not good ones. Oh, that's a shame. So, still got a -50 reluctance. We're not going to get a claim via the Pope. Yeah. Well, I'd argue maybe if we got 100% relations with the Pope, that offset that -22. Don't know. I suppose we could start swaying the Pope. Oh, 20% chance. Alright, so he's got an alliance. Oh, strong alliance as well. So we're looking at 2,600 plus 1,800. So sort of 4,500 men. Yeah. We can't come close to that. So we've got an alliance. So we're getting 600 reinforcements from our alliance. Let's see if the new Duke, though, frees up any of his territory. No. And he's got another alliance as well now. Oh, that's a mercenary band. We need this alliance to drop It's obviously a family alliance. Okay, well, we're invited onto his council, which is to be expected. He's as bad as his father. Sick grandkids. What we can do is, to be fair, we could start conquering these and give them to our family. Same with Majorca. In fact, it would be better to give Majorca away, because that's the poorest. And then they would help us, hopefully, when we finally take on the Duke. So maybe we should start getting a claim on us after all. Let's do that. Oops. Getting more friendly with the Duke. Yeah. Okay, our daughter has had a son. It's a rare occasion in this family. Okay, till death us depart. So our countess has sadly died. Distress. Doesn't mean we can get married again though. Do we want... Are we worried about an inheritable trait this time? Probably not. Still, we can only get 19 stewardship. It was 17 with the traits. I think we will take this lady. So Matilda was only had 14. So it'd be this would be an upgrade. Could go for the 19. The 19 option. Sounds like I'm trading in models. So Oyster is 35. I don't want to have a son though. Without good traits. It is possible at 35 years we would still have a child. And if it's a son, it will become our heir. So we do have to bear that in mind. But then Beer fled, same trait family as we've already got, so we would need to drop down to 15. I don't want to do that. I'm going to go for this lady here. That puts us up to 7 of 7. Yeah, so that gave us an extra holding. Right, another daughter is grown up. Alright, so who can you marry? Into pick the genius, isn't it? Forgiving arbitrary content. Because she's so far down the succession, I'm not worried about the beauty trait. Yeah, we'll pick Thierry. Oh, did I choose matrilineal? Tell me I chose matrilineal. I didn't, did I? Jeez, that's a bad mistake to make. What a mistake to make. Can I pick someone else quickly? Too late, I imagine. Matrilineal. Jeez. So Robert comes up first. No, Thierry. Oh, it is I did get matrilineal. Oh, thank God for that. Didn't remember ticking it. Someone wants to kill the bishop. Right, well, we've passed the hour mark again. I don't really like these episodes to go on for much more than an hour. So we're going to call a break here and hope that we get a break in the next episode, because it's not looking too good as far as trying to get a ducal title. So tune in next time to find out if we can get one. Thanks for watching, everyone.